Hello, my name is Peter Parfitt. Welcome to the new Brit workshop. Now I've got a Mercedes Sprinter van and it's got twin wheels on each side at the back. And trying to get an airline onto the outer wheel on each side is really difficult. And the reason for that is that the valve faces the wrong way. So I've got a solution, and it's a product made by Sealey. It's their Professional Tyre Inflator, the 37/93. And I'm going to tell you all about it. Now when you order something from Sealey, it's going to arrive on time and really well packed. Now let's open the box, and inside we have the inflator itself plus two pieces of paper. Now the first piece of paper is the certificate of calibration, and this is an important document which you need to hang on to because it's got the serial number of this actual device on there. And you can find the serial number stamped here on the end, and that's reflected here, the serial number. So it tells you how accurately it's been calibrated, and that gives you a nice warm feeling to have that, so you don't want to lose that. And then the instructions themselves, which I'm not going to go through because I think we all know how to operate an inflator. Now when you order one of these, you need to also order a connector, and it's got a 1/4 inch BSP female here, and you need to get yourself a 1/4 inch BSP connector for your system. Some people like to do this, some don't, but I always put a tiny bit of PTFE around my fitting and then screw it in. It's a normal thread, and then just give it a little tweak up. Don't over tighten it, just needs to go in there till you get some resistance, and if it's leaking you can check this when you first connect it. So that's that ready to go. I'm now going to connect it, and I'm just going to take you through the features. Right, connection is dead simple for my system. That's it, connected, and it works. Let me now talk you through the features of the SA37 and 93. First of all, the airline can be between 100 and 200 psi coming in. It will inflate from 0 up to 138 psi, or 0 to 9 bar. The operation trigger is here. Then we have the inspection window for the pressure achieved, and then of course we have the connector itself, and this is the double one. You can push on forwards, push it on towards you, and that's perfect for my Mercedes Sprinter with the twin wheels. Now the first thing you notice is as soon as you put this on, it's a positive connection to the tyre, and you've got an instant reading. Very clear to read on this dial, and I'm way under pressure at the moment, less than 20 pounds. Now this is a big problem I've always had with the twin wheel Sprinter, is that the connector for the outer wheel is actually facing that way. So the only way to get at it is with a head like this and using this part. So with this one, it's dead easy, back towards me. Perfect. Mercedes badge back on, and that's it. Job done. Now this is a professional bit of kit, and it's designed to take the knocks in a busy professional workshop. Got a rubber bumper at this end. The casting is very solid. Now you want to know why I chose Sealey. Well, for me it was a no-brainer. I've known the brand for a number of years. I know they've got a really good reputation, particularly amongst the professional users of their products. But let me just tell you something. This was what I had to put up with for a number of years. It had the double end I needed for the Sprinter, but 30 or 40 pounds worth of rubbish. And on top of that, I did a Google search for Sealey 3793, and you can do the same, and you'll find that all the reviews that you come across are all really positive. But in the context of this video, just to help you out, I did a little telephone survey. I first of all Googled tyre repairers and that sort of thing, and I got a whole bunch of places from all over the United Kingdom. And I actually spoke to 11 establishments, and of those 11, only one had anything negative to say about Sealey. And when I pressed them further, I said, well, have you actually ever bought any Sealey products? Oh no, we've never used them. So anyway, I think that says a lot about that one particular result. But the rest were really positive. The terms like, oh yeah, this is professional kit, it's really well made, it's really well priced, and you get your money's worth. Those were the sort of things that came back at me. I went to see my local tyre man, and he's just bought a Sealey shock blaster, and he said, oh yeah, look, I've got Sealey stuff here. And so they've got a good reputation. But don't just rely on me, do a Google search yourself. Do you know, everyone I contacted on that telephone survey, I offered them the opportunity of having their name put in lights in front of you now. Do you know, they all went, oh, I don't think so. This inflator by Sealey is absolutely super duper. The 3793 is really built to last. I'm delighted that I've got it. I've got absolutely no hesitation in recommending it to you. And I only recommend things that I'm prepared to recommend to my very best friend. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.